Hello, everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. IIHF Women's World Championship 2025 Czechia. Preview, match schedule and how to watch live. České Budějovice, Czechia, hosts this year's top-level Women's World Championship in ice hockey from the 9th and the 20th of April. Discover what you need to know. Canada will look to extend their ice hockey women's world title record by clinching their 14th title this month at the 2025 IIHF Women's World Championship, taking place in Czechia. The city of České Budějovice near the Austrian border will host the world's top 10 women's teams from the 9th and the 20th of April 2025. Last year, Team Canada made up for a shock 2023 gold medal loss on home ice to rivals USA by winning the final 6-5 in overtime in New York. Now they are going for back-to-back wins to restore their dominance. In 23 editions of the tournament, only 3 countries have ever made it to the gold medal game. Canada with 13 world titles, the USA with 10, and Finland with 1 silver medal finish. In fact, both Canada and the US have won a medal at every Women's World Championship since the tournament's inception in 1990. It all seems set up for another Canada-US showdown in Czechia this year, although the hosts who have reached the semi-finals each of the last 3 years, winning bronze twice, cannot be counted out to finally take the next step and reach the gold medal game. With North America's Professional Women's Hockey League now an established league providing exciting action and huge plays and giving players a new stage to make their mark, teams have increasingly looked at pyeongchang players in selecting their rosters. For this last major World Championships before next year's Olympic Winter Games Milano Cortina 2026. Players to watch at 2025 IIHF Women's Worlds. Unsurprisingly, Canada and the US are favorites again, which means the usual suspects are likely to shine. Canada's 25-strong squad includes 18 returning champions from 2024 and 5 new faces, and will be led once more by Captain Marie-Philippe Poulin, with alternate captains Renata Fast, Brianne Jenner, Jocelyn Larocque, and Blair Turnbull all also returning. Olympic history maker Sarah Nurse is also on the squad. However, Hannah Miller, who was to have made her Team Canada senior debut aged 29, has been ruled ineligible for the tournament, as she played for People's Republic of China and its Shenzhen KRS club team in 2022 and 2023, meaning she cannot represent Canada until June this year. On the US side, Hilary Knight is back for her 15th World Championship appearance. Her 14 medals to date are a record for any player in IIHF Women's World Championship history, and she also holds the World Championship career records for most points and goals at 111 and 65 respectively. Kendall Coyne-Schofield also returns, with the Beijing 2022 Team USA captain making her second Worlds team as a mother after giving birth in July 2023. 2025 IIHF Women's World Championship groups and format. The 10 teams have been split into 2 groups, A and B, with the top 5 seeds in Group A and the next 5 seeds in Group B. Group A consists of Canada, hosts Czechia, Finland, Switzerland, and the USA. Group B includes Germany, Hungary, Japan, Norway, and Sweden. All 5 teams in Group A, plus the top 3 teams in Group B, qualify for the quarter-finals. The quarter-finals will be played according to seeding, with the first-place team in Group A facing the third-place team from Group B, and so forth, with the teams ranked 4th and 5th in Group A playing each other again. After the quarter-finals, the semi-finalists will be reseeded based on their group stage results to determine last 4 matchups. Additionally, the 2 highest-ranked losing quarter-finalists will play a 5th-place playoff to determine which team qualifies for Group A, and therefore an automatic quarter-final berth in next year's Women's World Championship. The bottom 2 teams in the final ranking will be relegated from the top division of the Women's World Championship and play in Division 1 Group A next year. In the group stage, a 3-2 and 1-0 point system will be used. 3 points for a win in regulation, 2 points for an overtime or penalty shot shootout win, 1 point for losing in overtime or shootout, and no points for losing in regulation. If teams are tied on points, their head-to-head records will be the tiebreaker. Should teams be tied following 60 minutes of play, a 5-minute sudden death 3-on-3 overtime will be in operation. This overtime period will last 10 minutes in the placement playoff, quarterfinals, semifinals, and bronze medal playoff. In all these cases, a penalty shot shootout will follow if the game remains tied after overtime. For the gold medal game, 20-minute overtime periods will be played for as long as required until a winning golden goal is scored. How to watch games from 2025 IIHF Ice Hockey Women's World Championship. Games from the 2025 Women's World Championship will be broadcast live on the IIHF and its various member federations' media partners. In the United States, games will be on NHL Network, while in Canada they will be on TSN in English and RDS in French. Around the world, the tournament is also available to live stream and stream on demand on the IIHF's own IIHF TV platform. Restrictions may apply. Please subscribe the channel, share this with a friend, thank you.